Welcome back to the Athlete's Edge. Another session where I'm trying to work on my dribbling, where I'm working on my agility, dribbling and my stamina, as I'm lacking in my stamina right now, and overall performance improvement in football.
But mainly focused on dribbling and shooting.
Let's roll the intro and start the video. So first things first, muscle activation. I usually prefer to start slow here. Okay, the video is fast forwarded from here, but usually I do this exercise slowly. Personally for me, this part sets the tone for the whole session. Nothing fancy, just a loop band and there you go. To be honest, I used to rush this process. But now I prefer to let movement build gradually. In my opinion, when the body feels smooth early, the rest of the session feels lighter and smoother. I'm not copying any routine here, just moving in ways that feel natural to me. Just trying to get the jog, backward run, shuffle, each and every possible way that in the game scenario that can happen. And you can always try warming up like this, especially if space or equipment is limited. A good warm-up just gave me a lot of freedom and movement. Most of the athletes know that the primary reason for the injuries is poor warm-up. So have that in my mind and just try to get a quality warm-up first. And then obviously the favorite part of every bowler, that to touch a ball, get the ball, dribble here and there, and basically have the real fun. Coming up next with dribbling and then adding cones later on. Starting with basics, just driving the ball and cutting it back and trying to do it alternatively with using both of my feet. As you can see, I've increased the tempo gradually and then included the ball eventually. And this is how I prefer to work on dribbling, as it gives me a lot of touches with the ball, which makes me feel good and increases my mind to ball connection. Next up, nothing complicated, just cones and some variations. Recently I've noticed that I'm feeling a sort of heaviness in my legs due to many reasons, and this might help me get my fast peak back. I've tried to keep this video as authentic as I could by not trimming the mistakes, as messing up is a part of the game, so let's try to normalize this fact. You might notice a lot of mistakes further in the video, so just a little heads up. In my opinion, cones aren't supposed to be about speed only. Okay, if you can do it with speed, great. But if not, it's okay if you just take it slow in the initial stage. The cone drills show how balanced you are. So even if you are coming back after a long break, just go for these. If you don't have access to a full setup, you can always use shoes, bottles, whatever you have around. It's more about intent than tools. I like to spend my time just getting comfortable with the ball. Confidence with the ball comes from familiarity. This part is always available to you. Just you, ball and time. Juggling is something I always come back to. I think it keeps me honest. I drop the ball a lot and that's fine. If you're someone who trains in small spaces, juggling is something you can always do and add this variation in your sessions. Just try to do it if you can. Now as a variation, I'm trying to do it with single leg. It basically increases the challenge and eventually your fun, your ball control. Okay, to be honest, I struggle with my left foot juggling as it's my non-dominant foot and I'm trying to improve on that. Next, passing. As a team game, passing is the most important and a fundamental aspect of the game. As you can see, I'm using the side netting of the field as passing partner or just as a rebounder, as it's not rebounding back but as it's still useful for me for the moment. That's something that I can pass to. I'm trying to play hard passes to the net. Quality passes are the important requirement for anyone on the field, and as such I'm not 100% good at it. The match scenario, the match situation has a different pressure, so in the pressurized situation, in the pressurized moment, if you can play hard passes to your teammate, that's the best quality that anyone can have. And that's what I'm trying to work on, as I'm not really good at quality passes, hard passes, grounded passes, and that's what I'm trying to work on here. Even if you don't have access to any wall or any rebounding substance or thing, you can use like this a side netting, a goal post or something like that that you can pass to, and that works really well. And that's how I work, and that's how you can also work if you have limited resources. Just try to adjust a little bit, and there you go. That's it. Okay, so now next, shooting. This setup is simple: pose and the ball. You can always improvise this part too. It's up to you how you modify it according to your needs. Basically what I use for my training. Misses don't bother me much anymore. They're just part of figuring things out. At least this is my perspective towards shooting. As I mentioned earlier, you're going to notice a lot of off-target shots as well. Yes, this is me who's trying to normalize this thing in the training sessions. That's what I keep in my mind and try to normalize the missing shots, off target shots, and trying to improve in that aspect. This part of my training session always exposes my training or my shooting ability on the field, because most of the shots, as you're watching, most of the shots are off target and going outside of the goal post.
and this is where I get a lot of frustration. I get frustrated and lose my hopes sometimes, but somehow one or two shots gets on target, and that feels really really good. So that's what keeps me going for more shots. Okay, so now left leg shooting. As I've mentioned earlier, this as well, that left foot is my non-dominant, and that's what I'm trying to work on shooting here as well. As I'm not really good on the accuracy, somehow I can generate adequate power for the shot, but again the accuracy, that's what I'm trying to work on. If I can take a shot with adequate power, utmost accuracy, that would be a sweet spot to hit on. Sorry for the bad camera angle though. And this is the point where I was totally exhausted by taking repetitive shots. I was not been able to generate power.
That's pretty much how I like to train. This isn't the only way, it's just what works for me right now. If any part of this helps you, you can always try training like this too. Still learning, still showing up, still trying to figure things out, how things work out for me. By the way, this is the frustrated version of me. So that's the session. Nothing perfect, nothing dramatic, just honest work. I prefer to judge progress by how present I was, not by how many things went right. If you're training alone or with limited resources, this kind of session is always possible. Just show up, move with intent, and let the learning happen quietly. So this is it, guys. As you guys saw in the video, that coming after a long time on the pitch feels like this. You lack in most of the things you lack. Overall, it was a nice session. The whole intention was get the nice touches on the ball, improve my shooting, improve my dribbling, so that I'll be more comfortable on the ball. Thank you so much for watching. Do hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.